I glow in the dark.
What's shaking, guys? MagicActivatr here, back at it again for episode number 7 of our Pokemon Volt White Randomized Nuzlocke. In the last episode, you guys, we started making our way down Route 3 and did several things here. We got a new encounter, battled several trainers, including our friend Charon, and then after defeating Charon, we had Team Plasma come rushing by because apparently they kidnapped a Pokemon from a small girl. So Charon rushed off to try and get that Pokemon back, and so today we are going to be joining him in trying to return this girl's Pokemon and then make our way on to Nacrene City. So, if you are hyped for another episode of this series and you are enjoying it so far, be sure to hit that like button down below, give it your magic touch because your support is greatly appreciated. Which, by the way, you guys absolutely destroyed it last week on our weekly like goal, which meant you guys got a bonus episode on Saturday. So if you guys can continue to hit those weekly like goals, I will continue to try and put a new episode out on Saturday as well, a little bonus episode for the week. So since you guys destroyed it last week, we're gonna bump up the challenge a little bit. We're gonna go for 35 likes this week. So if you guys can hit that total throughout the Monday through Friday videos, then we will definitely give you guys an extra episode on Saturday. But let's do a quick team recap so everybody knows what's going on. So up first, we've got the starter Pokemon you guys voted for, Sven the Porygon Z, level 14, rocking out with Tackle, Psybeam, Nasty Plot, and Conversion. Next up, we've got Jobin the Wishcash, level 14 as well, with Water Gun, Mud Bomb, Bounce, and Mud Slap. Then we've got the newest member to our team, Vernon the Kadabra, level 15, rocking out with Confusion, Giga Drain, Kinesis, and Teleport. Then we've got Hot Wheels the Whirlipede, level 16, holding it down with Sludge, Rollout, Pursuit, and Screech. Then we've got Deception, our Zorua, level 16, with Scratch, Pursuit, Leer, and Bone Rush. And last but certainly not least, we've got Diana the Sawsbuck, level 18, holding the Razor Claw with Cut, Double Kick, Leech Seed, and Sand Attack. So I went and rearranged some of the moves and went through my TMs and taught a few Pokemon moves. So things are a little bit different than they were right at the end of the last episode. But we are here in Wellspring Cave, which means we can actually get a new encounter. Kicking it off. I love it when we can start an episode with a new encounter, and it is a Patrat. It is a Patrat, so not anything too crazy. It is level 16 already. That's kind of wild. Okay, so I'm gonna hit him with a couple of tackles here, which will hopefully put him down low enough that we can just scoop him up without too many problems. I mean, we could catch these things normally on Route 1, so I'm hoping that means it's not going to be anything too crazy. It does have... Was that Bite or Crunch? It had to be Bite, right? Let's go ahead and let's toss a Pokeball at this little gentleman here. See if we can scoop him up. So, definitely not the most exciting thing. But hey, at least we're getting Patrat out early as dupes. Granted, we've got 5 generation of Route 1 Pokemon that could totally just show up and be problems for us later in terms of getting new encounters and whatnot. But, I mean, at least we can call dupes on this one, right? So we got Patrat. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call you... I already said, for some reason, Patrat, he's out here, like, hitting the coast. So, I'm going to do a nice little reference back to Surf Ninjas. Oh, we're gonna call you. Hold up. Let me see if I can do this properly. We're gonna call you Tone. We got Tone Lock. Tone Lock the Patrat. Alright. So, oh my goodness. We might actually... Let's see what else we can get right quick. Still another Patrat. Okay. So, nothing too insane thus far. But I kind of hope I don't run into anything else just because I feel like I'm going to be really upset if I end up getting something that could have been a really fire encounter. You know what I mean?
Ugh, magic! This bothersome bunch doesn't really listen to reason.
Oh, I started reading the Team Plasma part.
That My child cannot use a Pokemon to its full potential. Doesn't that make the Pokemon sad? It's the same thing for all your Pokemon, so hand them over to us now. Better yet, we'll just take them.
All right, so it's time to scrap. Is this a double battle? Is this a double battle with Sharon? It's not, it's just a single battle. Technician Max. Sending in the Gulpin. Okay, this is actually perfect. This is perfection. Actually, I wonder if he'll probably try and poison me, right? I'm gonna set up a nasty plot. I'm just gonna be that guy immediately. What's crazy is he's already higher level than us. I should have grinded back before I took on the first gym. I mean, we flew through it anyway, so I think it would have been fine and dandy to just go ahead and grind so that our team's not under-leveled right now. Although Sven's pretty OP, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Nasty Plot and Psybeam is really all it needs. Fun fact, Psybeam is still, even though it's not one of the most powerful psychic type moves, it's still always been one of my favorite moves in the game for some reason. I've just always had a attachment to this this move. Most of the time it looks really cool too, I'm not gonna lie. I think the animation's really rad most of the time that they put it in a game, so. We are taking some, oh, okay, so you have a Houndour as well. Why didn't you just switch that in the first time after I used Psybeam? I guess it calculates based on the Pokemon's typing and not what move is used. Let's go into Jobbin. Jobbin's perfect for this job. Jobbin can get the job done. Yo. Jobbin for President 2020. That's the slogan. Intimidate. Oh. Is Mud Bomb? I'll just go for a Water Gun. Water Gun's fine. I know it's special. I don't remember if... I think Mud Slap is special as well. I don't know about Mud Bomb. Probably so. I feel like any move that involves mud should be special, but... It's really weird, like the whole like physical special split on moves. Like there's some moves that I would think, oh, that should be a physical move. Totally not. Totally a special move. Same thing is true the other way around. Sometimes there's moves that I'm like, oh, that's got to be a special move. Nope, it's physical. Okay. Your logic, Game Freak.
What? How could we lose when we have right on our side? Not bad, Magic. Okay, go return the Pokemon to that girl.
You don't need to return it. I don't know who this is. Oh, it's more. We've been double teamed. Twice. Quadruple teamed?
How troublesome. Not only do you fail to understand, but you actually got in our way to boot. There's 2 of you and 2 of us. We'll show you our combined power and teach you that we are right. So there were...
That's not his voice.
So there were more of them. Still, why are Pokemon robbers acting so self-righteous? Magic. We've been friends our whole lives. We've got each other's back when it counts. Let's show them how it's done.
So is this one going to be a double battle? And if so, why was the first one not a double battle? This one is a double battle. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember if this one... If this is how these events transpired in the original game. That is a Voltorb, which... I'm automatically just scared that for some reason it's gonna have self-destruct. I'm not gonna lie. I'm already spooked. I'm already spooked. I'm gonna go into Jobbin. I think Jobbin is the best switch here. I could be wrong. I need to actually take the time to look and see who my most defensive Pokemon is for situations. Oh, snap. Well, that's not my Staravia getting rolled out right now, to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna try and take out the Voltorb. That Staravia is not living that. Alright, that's cool. At least it's not my Pokemon. That's... I don't know if Charon is Nuzlocke in this game as well, but if so, he just lost that Staravia. I'm gonna say not, because we've already beat him, like... We've made him white out, like, twice already. Twice? 3 times. We've battled him 3 times already. That is insane. That's actually kind of crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. Alright, I'm gonna mud bomb the Carvana. Why is his entire team currently weak to whatever that one grunt sends in? When he sends out the Rock and Roller, there's a Carvana on the screen. When he sends out the Staravia, there's a Voltorb with a rollout on the screen. I don't know if the Voltorb had an electric type move, but it doesn't really matter. Yo, that Rock Blast coming through. I'm not mad about that. Carvana's speed boost has kicked in. Yikes. Alright, and then you have a Poochyena. Alright, I'm gonna water gun the Poochyena. Because I'm hoping... I probably should just make sure the Carvana was gone, honestly. That should have probably been my priority. Did Roggenrola flinch? Oh my gosh. No! I got critted! Well, it begins, guys. The downward spiral has immediately begun. Now you've ticked me off. Now I'm upset. Dude, that was such a good Pokemon for our team, too. I probably should have healed anyway, because if they had doubled in on me, it would have been bad news. But that's upsetting. That really upsets me. That really upsets me. Jobin was like here for all of what? 2 episodes? 3 episodes? I don't know. Yeah, I guess technically 2 episodes, because we caught him, we used him in the gym, we used him in the last episode, and then we lost him this episode. That is trash. That is... I'm sad, guys. This is not where I was supposed to lose a Pokemon. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Get out of here. I don't care about your stupid liberation plan. Jobin is the real victim here.
Pokemon believe in their trainers and respond to that. I don't understand what about that makes Pokemon suffer. Okay, Magic, I'll return the Pokemon.
Okay, you go do that, Sharon. Hold on. Let me go ahead. I'll be okay. Famous last words. Famous last words. There's a Mankey. Okay, let's go grab that TM42 Confuse Ray. That's actually pretty nice to have. I wonder who can learn it. That is the potent question.
Magic, there's so much to get to Pokemon. I'm lucky to have friends like you too. Thank you, mister. Please take this as a thank you present.
Yo, fishing rod!
Oh, that's a fishing rod. Magic has power for the body of water region. I'm gonna see the cascade for security.
Alright. Yo, that's actually sweet though. So that means... Okay, so a couple of things are happening right now. So we're gonna heal. Yeah, this is the right place. So I'm gonna let her heal me. I'm gonna go to the daycare. We're gonna drop Jobin in the box. That's so upsetting. That's so upsetting, guys. I would have been a lot less upset about that if I had died just because they had doubled in on me. But the fact that I lost it to a crit is crazy. I'm not going to add Tone Lock to the team because we've already got 2 normal types on the team plus a dark type. So technically that is weak to... That's like 3 mons weak to fighting, which is not good. Dang. But we can technically get an encounter here in Stryton City now, which is pretty sweet. So let me actually go over here and register the fishing rod. And in this one, we can register multiple items, which is pretty cool. I think normally you can get Basculin by fishing here, which would make Hoff happy. Can I just not? Okay, we'll fish on the bridge. That's the best place to fish. Everybody knows that fishing on the bridge is the best place to fish. Let's see what we got. Okay. I'm not mad about this. Level 17. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let me think. Alright, let's Psybeam it, see how much damage we can get off. It had Roar! The magic luck has begun. If I had known it had Roar at the beginning, I would have just threw a ball. Yo. Yo. I'm real sad, guys. I was like, I'm gonna sit down, we're gonna record an episode of Vault White, it's gonna be a fun time, everybody's gonna enjoy it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, there's a Blitzle on the field. Let's fight it real quick. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need to be careful. You might have double kick. Thunder Wave. Getting status like crazy. I should see what can learn Confuse Ray. Yup, there it is. Don't get fully paired. Don't get fully... Okay, sweet. Alright, Blitzle is Gonzo. And then we got Mareep. Mareep won't have double kick. I feel pretty confident in that. I'm just gonna stay in. I'm going to stay in. I'm going to click Psybeam. Lower my attack! I don't mind. You know, knock on wood, Sven has not been paralyzed, fully paralyzed yet. He says, as he The way my luck is already gone in this episode, I'm surprised I broke through every turn, I'm not gonna lie. And you also have a Flaffy? What is this? What is this? Okay, well. That's the way you want to play. I am actually flabbergasted right now. How did we break through every turn? You lived on like, this will be the turn, 100%. Okay, that one scared me a little bit because I was like, that one is stab. That one might hurt a little bit more. I have no words for how we managed to break through every turn of paralysis in that match. If I were him, I would be salty. I'm not gonna lie. I would be kind of salty. All right, let's... Well, first off, I'm gonna see Confuse Ray. Who can learn Confuse Ray? Since we can teach TMs unlimited times. Ooh, a lot of Pokemon can learn Confuse Ray. Well, I'm gonna teach Vernon. Because Vernon has Teleport, which is not super useful. So that could come in handy. And I think I might teach Deception. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of Lear. I'm okay with that. That seems fine and dandy. I can live with that decision. Can I get this Pokeball with... Nope. I was gonna say without running into a Pokemon, but... Lotad! I would love to have a Lotad. I would love to have a Lotad. I'm pretty sure this is still Route 3. It should be at least. It should definitely still be. If this says Route 4, and I didn't see it pop up on my map, I'm actually gonna cry. Okay, good. It's still Route 3. The way this rest of this episode has gone so far, you know, I wouldn't have been surprised at all. Okay, we found a pearl. So we picked up a couple of things that we can actually sell. Okay. This is what's happening. Please don't have bite. Please just go away. Please leave me be. Okay. Cool, Charon is here.
Magic, stop! The dark tall grass over there. Every now and again, 2 Pokemon will pop out at the same time. In other words, you'll have to be careful in the darker grass. I'm gonna head on to the Creed City.
Thanks for that PSA, Charon. I greatly appreciate it. Even if Pokemon, if not fully trained, they can still show their potential depending on the trainer's style. All right. You know, I'm gonna speed up a little bit through this battle because I am. Oh wait, you are a ground type. Why didn't I just Giga Drain? True. Teddy Ursa. I'm not sure if you get any. Doesn't matter. You're dead. It's fine. And a Woobat. A Woobat. Are you? We're good. A Whismur. Yeah, I'm just going in on her entire team. Okay. I don't think there's an item over there. I feel like there is an item over here, though. Yo, I made it through that patch. Yo, we just got a Violite. Let's go. Yo, I'm giving that to somebody. Let's give it to Hot Wheels. Honestly, that was great. I'm real happy about that. It's best to use what you have learned in order to master it. You have a Wooper. Beautiful. It's actually swell for us because that gets us back up to full HP. Wants to learn Disable? Nah. We got Confuse Ray and Giga Drain. Send in a Tailo. Alright, for Tailo, I'm gonna switch into... Let's switch into Deception. And hit him with the Pursuit. Focus Energy. Ugh. What I'm really scared about is I don't know if you crit me that first time. We should be fine though. Even if you crit this time. Okay, good. Send in Lotad. Send in Whirlipede. Yo, that's the good thing is there's potential. We could get a bunch of like Violites with this being a randomizer. So there is potential here. Wants to learn Twin Needle. Do I want to learn Twin Needle? 25. Jabbing with 2 spikes. It may also poison the target. So essentially base power 50, kind of. You know what? I'll learn it over Pursuit. I'm okay with that. Pursuit isn't stab. Whimsicott. Hello. Get out of here. Yo. A Whimsicott would have been a sweet pickup as well. A Float Stone. What does that do? Reduces the weight of a Pokemon when held. So if we run into a Grass Knot user, That would be pretty helpful, I suppose. All right, let's switch Hot Wheels to the front. And we should be right here too. Ah! Drizzle. Oh boy. Actually, I'm gonna bail because you might have rollout. And I'm not about to try and lock myself into rollout or something against you. All right, you have a Shinx. Yo, I want a Shinx so bad. I want a Shinx so bad in this playthrough. Like, somebody asked me who I wanted to catch, or what Pokemon I wanted to get, and one of the #1 Pokemon that I want to get in this LP is something from the Shinx line, which I think is like Dark type in this game. I think it's Electric Dark type, which is really cool. And you have a Luxio. In fact, we will test the theory now. Double kick. If this is super effective, that means you're part dark. It is! Hot dog. Which, I mean, makes sense. Like, I don't know why it's not part dark type to begin with. Electric Dark is, like, just a cool type combination. In my opinion. I think it's rad. And you have a Lombre. How many Pokemon are you gonna use? Good lord. You know what? I'm just gonna stay in. I'm just gonna stay in. I'm gonna use Cut. You can't do that much to me. Diana has become the ace of the team, for sure. So, that became a predicament. If you want to play, which do you prefer? Outside, at home, neither. I'm gonna say at home. Oh, wait. I was gonna say I prefer outside, but because I have like crazy allergies and stuff, it's a real pain going outside. But it makes things really obnoxious. Oh, Charon!
Come with me a second.
Okay. I just spit a little bit when I said that. My inner nerd popped out.
If you go straight from here, there's a Pokemon Center, and use these if you want.
Sunstones? Hello.
A Sunstone is a requirement for evolving certain Pokemon. There are several species around the city that could use it. Oh, and another piece of advice. The Creed City's gym leader uses normal types. If you have a fighting type Pokemon, it might give you a big advantage.
I don't have a fighting type Pokemon, but I do have a Pokemon with a fighting type move. But let me get in here and heal myself. Heal myself. And wrap things up, because, oh my goodness. The death count has officially begun. You know, I feel like when it comes to a Nuzlocke, everything's cool until you lose that first Pokemon, and then once that happens, it's like all downhill from there. But anyway, guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode right here. Remember, if you did enjoy it, to hit that like button down below and show your support. But for now, guys, I think I'm gonna make like an Abra and get out of here. So have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day. Stay cool, and we will catch you guys later.